Xiao Hukon, her actor minus husband, the Shadow Emperor, during a live stream interaction with my co-minus stars from the same production team. My boyfriend briefly showed his back. Netizens commented that the high-minus society beauty of the entertainment industry, film Emperor Shan Yu, had nothing to do with her at all. Bai said sarcastically, "No way. Doesn't he have a good relationship with me? Don't you know?" The first time I met Zhu Yu, who was as naturally Fox minus like as ever, I'm going head minus to minus head with her. Watching the live stream drop from several hundred viewers to just a few dozen, the director got anxious and asked us to play a sensational truth minus or minus dare game to grab attention. Unfortunately, I lost in the first round. Everyone teased me into sending a 520 to my boyfriend, who's pinned at the top. I wore a look of hesitation. Topping the list is my acting minus god husband, Xin Yu. We've known each other since childhood. We've been legally married for 3 years, but rather than riding on his fame to make it in the entertainment industry, I chose to keep our marriage private. Zhu Yu, across from me, noticed my hesitation and wore an extremely excited expression. "Xiaxia, why haven't you posted yet? Are you afraid of being rejected?" Zhu Yu debuted around the same time as me and has taken a similar career path. Back then, when we were competing for a role, the assistant director directly slipped a room keycard into my hand and into Zhu Yu's hand as well. I said, "Whoever chats with him late at night in the room about the nighttime drama script, that person is the female lead." After I left the room, I threw the room key into the trash can, and Zhu Yu became the female lead. After that night, Zhu Yu's acting career took off smoothly, and just now, a mid-minus level star in the entertainment industry. Through the lens, I looked at Zhu Yu's defiant gaze and remained silent. Shan Yu is currently filming abroad and doesn't have time to check his phone, so he probably won't get exposed. Seeing that I didn't answer, Zhu Yu looked deeply hurt. "Shaw, why aren't you talking to me? Did I say something wrong?" The dozens of viewers in the live stream are all fans of Zhu Yu. Seeing that I wasn't responding, he immediately started to attack me. "Fukuai is just Fukuai, so rude. No wonder it's not popular. Guess it's that guy at the top, your unrequited crush. If you tried to send him a 520 as a heartfelt gesture, you'll probably get called delusional." "Take my Yu away. That man's so handsome and kind minus hearted, don't hang out with a washed minus up celebrity like him." I opened the WeChat interface with a blank expression, and there I saw that the pin note had a single letter S. Zhu Yu's fans chuckle secretly. "What does that mean? It doesn't even have a name." "You don't mean to say you're a fool, right?" "I'll bet $250 once this 520 goes out, the other party absolutely won't respond to you." Amidst numerous jeers and gossip, I pressed the button and sent a 520 transfer. 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. There was no response from the other side. Zhu Yu curled her lips into a smile. 520, such a subtly romantic number. And you don't even respond? Sure, you're my top, most important friend. Yet you clearly don't take me seriously at all. I've already said HES filming a movie. It's actually better not to respond at all, so as not to give myself away. I'm too lazy to explain, so I'm going to put my phone away. The next second, the transfer was received, and a voice message was also sent. "Thanks, baby. You'll be home soon. Wait for me." Zhu's smug smile froze on her face. "Cheers and Maku are flooding in." Oh my gosh, this voice is so magnetic my ears might get pregnant. Woo minus woo. It's even better than a voice actor's voice. If I could hear this voice every single day, I'd be willing to give up my villa and luxury car. Why are you both eating and grabbing at the same time? Didn't you hear the other person calling her baby? Just your US girlfriend. I remember Xiaxia mentioned a long time ago that she had a boyfriend whose name she hadn't revealed, but since the details were so vague, no one paid much attention. Zhu Yu has such a sweet minus voice boyfriend. Where on earth did I get this lucky? I'm totally jealous. Seeing Shenhua US reply, I suddenly remembered that he really didn't have the habit of checking his phone when he was working, but he specially set up a special ringtone just for me. Forget it either way. The task is complete. I put my phone away and looked into the camera. I've already sent it. Yu wore a somber expression, seemingly somewhat unhappy because she hadn't gotten to see me make a fool of myself. She gave the director a wink, and the director continued, "Then let's just keep playing." The director nodded, and the game restarted. This time, it's Yu's turn to pin a post with the message 520. She smiled smugly, quickly pulled out her phone and tapped to open the pin message. All I saw was the note clearly reading Brother Shenyu. The comment section instantly exploded. Brother Shenyu? Could it be Shenyu, the Shadow Emperor? Besides the best actor Shenyu, is there anyone else in the entertainment industry brave enough to call Shenyu Brother Shenyu? HES truly a god-like figure in parallel both above and below heaven. With both exceptional acting skills and a distinguished family background, HES definitely a young prodigy. I've heard that Mr. Shenyu is low-key and reserved. Both industry heavyweights and CEOs from outside the circle are eager to get to know him but have been struggling to find a way in. Who would have thought that our little you would have such a close relationship with Mr. Shenyu? Hearing all these flattering remarks, Yu spoke in a gentle, overly sweet voice so dear at everyone. Please don't get too excited. Although I'm very close to Brother Shenyu, I really don't want to use this to stir up hype. Seeing her holding the fingers that had just gotten a manicure, she quickly sent a 520 her way. I waited quietly, also wanting to see how Shenyu would respond. By the way, at night, let Shenyu keep kneeling at the keyboard while eating durian. The next second, a message notification popped up on Yu's phone screen. The other party has enabled friend verification. Please become friends with them first. If they're a fan of you or her, we recommend sending a friend request. You'll be able to chat only after they approve your request. The live stream has gone completely wild. You got counter-minus killed. No, is the acting emperor brother out of touch with reality? HES not even adding his girlfriend? Told you had a one-sided crush. She got rejected, didn't she? Hug you A1. Hug you A1. Gia's face turned pale in an instant, her fingers gripping her phone tightly until the knuckles turned white. She never would have imagined that Shenyu would delete her. No, that's not right, HES, not even on Yu's friend list. I watched her embarrassed expression and secretly felt pleased. Who asked her to target me so aggressively before, and then even try to step on me during the live stream? The director also sensed something was off and quickly tried to smooth things over. Haha. Maybe Teacher Shen has been too busy with work and didn't notice. Let's just keep going, let's keep going. I put my phone away, but in my heart I was still pondering Yu's words. He'll be home soon, wait for me. Is this hinting that HES coming back? Shenyu and I have been childhood friends. He's been legally married for 3 years, and we've always kept a low profile. I don't want to climb the ladder by relying on his fame, so I chose to keep our marriage private. And Yu has always disliked me. When we were competing for the female-led role back then, she resorted to trickery and got the assistant director to slip her a room key. As a result, I just happened to lose the key, leaving her high and dry, with nothing to show for her efforts. After that night, her career took off smoothly and steadily, while I remained just a little known struggling artist. But I don't care. I have Shenyu, enough is enough. After the live stream ended, I returned to the hotel. As soon as I opened the door, I saw Shenyu sitting on the sofa. He was wearing a black suit, his tie loosely hanging around his neck, and his hair was slightly disheveled, making him look exceptionally tired, yet it still couldn't hide his noble aura. Are you back? He asked, his voice low and hoarse. I walked over, wrapped my arms around his waist, and buried my head in his embrace. The live stream is over, I said gloomily. Did we win? He raised his hand and gently rubbed my hair. Of course I won, I said, looking up at him with a smug expression. That you tried to show off in front of me, but ended up getting her face slapped by your auto minus reply. Chang Yu curled his lips slightly, and a hint of laughter flickered in the depths of his eyes. She's not lacking in courage.